Hey everybody, excuse me. Today is last day of August in 2017, a Thursday in San Diego here. It's a very hot day. We've been having triple-digit temperatures for the week. We're at 99 right now. I just got back from my Starbucks, yay, and post office run, and I'm in the house for the rest of the day. Air conditioner's on. We've been working, we refinanced the house finally, so we've been working on getting, we got a new roof up. We had somebody come out and do a tune-up on the air. I went up in the attic today and patched up a couple holes in the ducts. We got a new front door put in yesterday, so I'm hoping we're getting almost airtight and I can just stay at home. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about, just a couple little things. Printful for one, and then numbers later. Printful has had a lot of news lately, and they're expanding. They had a couple new integrations come out, and unfortunately, it was not with eBay. I was bummed. I talked to Printful, and they don't even have a direct integration with eBay on the table right now. The way they said it was, we need a working partner to work with us, and so it sounds like eBay is not interested. I don't know. They do have one that you can use with ShipStation as a middle person, but then everything you sell on eBay goes through ShipStation and ends up in Printful, and if it's not a t-shirt or a mug or something, you have to go in there and click ignore. It remembers that, so the next time that object's bought, it won't pay attention to it, or if it is a Printful item, it does remember it and it's automatic. But ShipStation's another fee, like $20 or $25 a month. So I may try it down the road. Right now I'm working through budgets. I'm trying to drop things I don't need because, you know, you go through life saying, oh, that's only $5 a month. That's only $10 a month. And you add up and you end up not using it all the time, but not do anything about it. So I'm trying to drop all those. And if I get enough, I might do the ShipStation route and start selling t-shirts and mugs on eBay. The other problem is, unlike other integrations, they don't have the push integration. You have to set up the product on eBay manually, and then when it sells, it goes to ShipStation, and from ShipStation it goes to eBay. So I might do that for a month. God, I'm dark. There we go. There we go. That looks better. I look good. I might try it out for a month or two just for anything, so I know exactly how it works, and I can show you guys how it works in case some of you want to do it. I was looking for more of the integration like they have now with Etsy, where you can just, you develop your product, or if you already have your product on Printful, you can just do a push, and it will create your listing for you on that platform, like it does with a website. All you do is load up the image, say I'm going to make a t-shirt using Bella Canvas 3000, and I want these sizes, and this is the price point I want it at. Click, it pushes everything to your website. You're done. You might want to go to your website, fine-tune the description and stuff, but a lot of it's done. So on that news, yes, they announced last week that the Etsy integration is now live. You don't have to go through ShipStation anymore with Etsy, for reasons that we will not talk about. I'm not on Etsy, so I will not be doing that. I hear she who shall not be named, Margaret, did a video on Etsy and Printful. I have not looked at it yet, so I'm going to go look at that after I do this video, and so I can harass her, leave comments about her video. She doesn't watch mine, so okay. They also do an integration with Webby, which I really don't care about. Webby is some type of web building tool that you can do e-commerce on. They do integration with Inktail and Store Envy, which I've done some pushing to. I've pushed maybe 60 items, I think, to Inktail, and I've recently only sold one. So, but it doesn't take much to push, and I think I did a video on it. So check my video, down videos in my channel and see. If I don't find it, I will do a video on it. And I have not done a video on Store Envy, so maybe I'll do one of that soon too. That's, again, you push your products to Store Envy and Printful fulfills it. Inktail, you can push things there, but I believe Inktail does the fulfillment. So that's kind of interesting. The Store Envy is a fashion type store, so you can send your items over there, your t-shirts, your leggings, skirts, whatever you want to do. So this actually is a Printful shirt. Design, I have this, it's my design. I do have the design on merch. I don't think I've sold one on merch yet, but I just got this in the mail yesterday, and this is a large, and I'll kind of stand back, and this is a large, so I'm getting kind of large in the middle here, but not much. I used to wear a lot of mediums, so it fits well. It's a Bella Canvas 3000, and yes, it has just very, very, very slight vinegar smell. It's not noticeable unless I really stick my nose in it. And it's already, I put this on today. I've done my rounds outside. It's already almost gone without even washing. So that's great. And I was going to show you here, I ordered a couple shirts for a friend of mine. This is how the shirts will come. They will come in a little package with a little barcode. There's no Printful marks anywhere on there. I think I threw away the package. God, I wish I didn't do that. Let's see if I have it. Here's the package. And it will not say anywhere on there Printful. It will say on there your company name. It'll be their address, so any returns will go to them. But it says Cosmic Frogs Tees, so it's branded more or less. Well, I didn't brand mine, so this is how it comes. Unbranded, no Printful notification. And this held 3 t-shirts. It was shipped parcel select, though. I don't know why they didn't send a first class. So yeah. And if you wanted to, you can have your logo printed on the inside of most shirts. It costs like $2.50 extra, I think, to print your logo inside there. And you can also upload a logo for stickers, and it needs to be black and white to look good. And this was a sample order I ordered, so I didn't get my own sticker. But if a client bought it through the system, they would get my sticker on the box. Did I have my sticker on the package? No. Yeah, if for the client, your sticker's supposed to go on there. So you can brand it, and you can actually send up a stack of cards, flyers, and for a fee, they won't put it's a storage fee and a processing fee. So they will store all those cards for you, and they will put those cards or whatever you want into every order for you. So that's pretty cool. And then on the subject of samples, if you have your Printful store, you are allowed to order 3 sample orders a month, and each sample order you can have 5 items. And then on your sample order, it's free shipping to you, and it's 20% off your cost, not retail costs. So if, like this shirt here, base costs is we'll say $13.50. I charge $18.50 for the shirt on my website. But if I order it as a sample, then I'm going to get charged 20% off $13.50 and free shipping. I think that's great because I like wearing my own shirts. So I don't order mine through Printful, well, not Printful, merch. I know a lot of people do that mainly, for tiering, but yeah, I don't care about tiering. I'll get there when I need to. I'm where I'm at. I'm at 1,000 tier. I only have 450 shirts live. So, and I've already sold over 1,000, so I'm okay. But it's to each your own, whatever you want to do. But you can get a lot cheaper. And to me, I think it's better quality shirts. And you can get all the other stuff, the hoodies, the tanks, the mugs, skirts. And they just added sublimation all over towels. So you can do full print edge-to-edge towels now. And they just added a new Bella Canvas Racerback tank, women's. I think it is. I'll have to double look at that if it was women's or... oh, here's the email right here. Let's see. Yeah, it's a women's racerback tank and a youth cotton jersey. And they're both Bella Canvas. So, and their cost, base cost is $15.25. So they're a little bit higher, but you can get into it. So, I think that's all for my Printful infomercial. If you're not on Printful yet, there's a link down below that says mymultiplestreams.com/Printful. I would love it if you use that link to join. That's an affiliate link, and I get a little something something. And you can use it to interface with Etsy. You can just use it to manually order shirts and fulfill on eBay or whatever you want to do. You can open an Inktail. You know, I have it for my website. That's where I started off, is I created my website with WooCommerce, and it integrates right in there. But there's a lot of other ways to use Printful and Shopify. They have a whole list of stuff they integrate with now. So it's a great way, if you haven't been approved for merch yet, great way to get started and get your designs going. If you are merch, it's another great way to, another platform to sell. So that's my merch or my Printful commercial. I'm done. I love Printful. So it's the end of the month. Normally I probably should do this tomorrow, but I don't feel like it. I'll probably want to nap tomorrow. I'm not feeling so great today, so I want to get it out of the way. I'm going to switch over here and show you a screenshot of my spreadsheet, what I've been doing, but August actually has not been bad. I know a lot of people have been saying it's been going so slow and blah, and I've been there. I've been saying this goes slow, you know. I've been averaging 4 to 5 a day. Today I'm only have 2. Yesterday I only had 2. Let me look at something. Oh, I can't see it that way. Oh yeah, my other spreadsheet. I've only had 1 day this month with no sales. So it just kind of trickles, and it's been building because I've been saying slow. I've been saying I'm not going to do this or that. But today, or yesterday, I looked at my numbers, for my monthly numbers, and I'll show you those in a second here. June, which everyone knows is great because of Father's Day, I did 124 shirts sold on merch alone. I haven't counted anything else. And in July, we all saw a decrease. We all started complaining about decrease. But I did 118 in July. So that's only 6 less than June. And June was my top month of the year. Now we go back to this month, August, and where I was panicking because it seemed so slow. But I'm at 122 as of right now. 11 o'clock on Thursday, August 1st. So we still have 13 more hours to go. And 2 more shirts, and I equal my best of the month, of the year. You know, 3 more, I set a new year record. It's my best month of the year, so it has not been bad. I mean, June got us all excited, I think, because around that Father's Day period, hey, I just got an eBay sale. And it's a t-shirt. T-shirt on eBay sale, so I'm going to have to transfer that to Printful in a minute and fulfill it. But yeah, we had that period in June of Father's Day where I'm sure a lot of us saw a boost in sales. I myself was doing 10 or so a day. Then after Father's Day, it started dropping. So I think we got used to that little boost. And because of that boost, now we're thinking, oh, things are sucking. They're not sucking. They just went back to normal or average for this time of the year. And like I said, I can't speak for everybody, but for me, it's been right around this ballpark all 3 months. And I'm about to, hopefully, knock on wood or kitty cat, have my best month of the year. Not ever. Best month ever was last December of 175 shirts. So I'm going to switch over and do some graph showing, I guess. Hold on. We're going to go right here. Whoop, right here. Hey, okay, here's our spreadsheet. And I'm going to assume no one's going to copy my titles or ideas here. I might blur it out before posting this. So if you can't see it, I don't trust you. But anyway, this is my overall sheet. So basically right here, table 2 is every design that has sold at least once. You can see the numbers here. Some are 1, 2. I have to sort it again. I sort it every once in a while. And then up here to my top shirts and how much money I've made off all my designs. So if you look at this up here, I've sold 126 different designs out of 342 designs I have up. Now that's kind of a misleading number, 342, because I actually have 450 shirts live on merch, but one design can be posted up as a white graphic on, 2 listings for 10 colors, and then a dark graphic for 2 listings for 10 more colors, and then I can have a premium up there 2 more times for 10 more colors. So I can have a total of 8 listings for one design. So I only count the design here. So that's that. Over here on the left side are the months of the year, how many I've sold that month, total for that year, and then the royalty payments. And this is royalties based at the end of the month. It's not, because what they actually send you, they send you based on what's shipped for the month. So the actual paid royalties can be slightly different than the reported royalties, but in the end, it all evens out. So I just report it this way and I don't worry about it. So that's last year. And as I said, December last year was my best year. 175 shirts. Let me zoom in. Where's the zoom in? There, $652.31. Now, last year I had the philosophy is start a lot of my shirts out at $13.99 or $14.99. And once they sold, move them up to $17.99. And that's reflective in the amount of money versus shirts sold. I don't do that anymore. All my shirts go up at $17.99. So you can see that basically money is different. Like right here, I in June sold 124 shirts. That's about 51 less in December, but I made more money, $3 more. So because I increased the price of my shirts and I keep it there. So here we go, August, 122 shirts for $658. So money-wise, it's my best month. I sold, that's for again raising my prices up. I still have a couple shirts out there that are under that. Some I don't dare change for reasons. I'll leave that alone, but yeah. And then you can see my graph here. This is last year's graph. Blue is number of shirts, green is ka-ching money. So you can see here, the past 3 months, I remember saying it's bad and everything. It's been hovering right there. I've been okay with it. So I'm not complaining at all. I explained this part. And then over here, I have my merch sales page, which I do by month. I don't do it down to day. So once a shirt is sold, I put it here. I put the retail cost in here. I don't know why. I don't use that number anywhere else. How many I've sold and my royalty, and so how much I've made. And then I have to put the month in this format here, because that way, on this summary here, it's going to go grab all shirts that have that month format, and that's how I get that total. And if another one of these shirts, I just go in here, find it, and change that to 4. So, but this is how many different shirts I've sold in August. How many different designs. So I can scroll through here and shift that, highlight all that, and I can go right down here and it tells me the count, that's 50. So I've sold 50 different designs today, or this month. And I can do the same thing for the totals so far. Scroll down here. This is something Mac numbers do. I don't know if Excel does it, but I highlight that row there. Still the same. I have 50 shirts. Average. So I'm averaging that doesn't seem right. Oh, because of the yeah, I average $13.19 per design sold for the month. So I can get different numbers like that. And it can add it all together. 600, and it tells me I already have that number in the front page, $658.98 sold so far for the month. And I started doing a page for Printful, which will handle Printful. It handles my website, eBay, I guess Store Envy. Anything that actually sells through Printful, I'm putting the sales here. And I have to update this because I'm not quite, I haven't been doing too much, but I get this update because I'm going to add another column here in summary right along here. I don't want it to affect my merch numbers because that's a big number I want to know. But I also want to put another one on how much I've sold on through Printful, how much I've sold through Teespring, which isn't much. But and the other idea of that is at the end of this column, I want to know how many total shirts on all platforms this design sold, so I can see if it's worth it. And I'll show you that in a minute. So I have the Printful one, I have the Teespring one, I need to do Redbubble and wherever else I'm at. And then I now have a new page since my last video of I put in every single shirt I have listed. Again, if there's multiple versions, I start off doing it. If there's a white version and a black version, I would do 2 lines, but they got to be, it gets too hard to track that because then I have to put somewhere in the title, dark, white, whatever. I don't care about that anymore. I just care about the design. I don't care about variations of the design. Because at the end here, you know, see, I got a thumbnail of the t-shirt. I have a brand here. If I did put in a brand, if it's blank, it's just my Cosmic Frogs Tees brand. Title of the shirt, bullet 1, bullet 2, description. Then I have all my platforms here. And I check off if I have it listed on that platform. Hey, another eBay sale. And so I can tell you, talk up here, I have 342 listed designs, individual designs on merch, 189 on my website, 79 on my other website, 23 on Redbubble, 46 on, no, that's Teespring, 46 on my other website, that's Inktail, and that's eBay. So when I go back and put these on those sites, I'll just check them off. I have a spot here for where the file location is for the t-shirt file. I wanted to get this done quickly, and I don't want to care about that right now because I know where they all are, and I can do a search for them easily. So source is if, and I have to update this, is where did I get the design or the graphic element for the design. So you see Creative Market there, Etsy, Free Pick, and then I haven't been doing it here. I want to keep the cost. Right there, I paid $5 for this design. And if I use it someplace else, I don't put the cost there again because I only want to know the cost once. And like up here, total cost I've spent so far, $470. And what I'm eventually going to do is have a column here that's going to go grab that number from the design of how many sold, and then a dollar amount for how much money I made, so I can compare, you know, am I making money off that shirt or did I lose money on that shirt so far? So that's where my spreadsheet's heading, and it's not quite there yet. But like if I get a design that's been pulled down for 90 days, well, then I can go here to filter. Like this one, I had a Libra shirt. I can go filter Libra. Boom, there it is. So now I have my title, bullet points, and description. I can just copy and paste it, edit it a little bit if I want to, and then copy the edits back into here so I have it next time if it happens to not sell. But it's where I have everything there, and I'm tracking all the sales, and life is good. I'm about to lose my voice. So there's still some more work. I got to get the other platforms added in here, the sales, and I need to update this sheet so I can get the costs in here and where they're at. So I leave this blank one here so it's easy for me to hit right click, insert row above, so I can insert a new line for a new t-shirt. So that's it. So barring, well, hopefully there'll be at least a few more sales. But as of right now, my August numbers for merch is 122 sold, 658, 68 royalties. Now I'll show you one more spreadsheet. This is my overall online money making. And I need to somehow go back before May and put January through April. I used to do it by item on eBay, and that got to be too much work. So I just do it at the end of the day or the next morning. I'll go back to each platform and put in the amount I've sold. Now, eBay, this is my vinyl website, t-shirt website, Bonanza, True Weather, Teespring, Amazon, Redbubble, merch, Inktail, and then any other miscellaneous stuff. So that gets all put in out every day. I have some formulas written here because my goal is to make $150 a day at least. And that should cover all bills and food and Starbucks. And then I have it here. If it's the total is below 100, it colors it red. So if I see a bunch of red, I can start, my anxiety can start going. I know I have to take extra meds or start selling my body to get more money. Yellow is between 100 and 150, so I can ease off the meds and put my pants back on. I'll be okay. So, and again, if I highlight it all, shift, average is 211, so I'm okay. I'm way above my 150. You know, I might change that. So, I mean, there's my total for the month of August so far through all my online ventures is 6,500. I still have today to go. And eBay, you know, it's 4,900. Again, you can see there's something missing there because I think I said it was 658. Yeah, my merch Excel says 658, so I'll have to see where the error is here. So, but it's close enough, 655 in merch for the month. And I even have a little stupid graph so I can tell eBay is most of my money, 77%. My website's 11%, and then merch is 10%. So, and then the rest is just Starbucks money. So I might make a different graph. I want to get I have the other months here. I need to get January through April done, but I also need to get taxes done this month. So that might be a while. And once I get this all figured out, I might make these spreadsheets available if people are interested. But I want to make sure it's finite where I want it. Yeah, see, merch does my website does a little bit better than merch still. Merch did better than my website that month. A lot. So yeah, but my website's been getting picked up by some other, links, and traffic starting to pick up. I'm starting to get more t-shirts sold to the website, so that's good. Not just decals anymore. Sold a mug yesterday. So it's all about multiple streams, diversifying yourself. Not all eggs in one basket. Any other wonderful cliches. So that's it. Let me hop back up out of here. Okay, I want to end this in full screen rather than a miniature version of me. So that's everything. That's the month of August. I guess it's trending now to do this, so maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. That's what you get with my videos. I try to do them when I feel healthy enough. Right now I feel exhausted and bleh. So got a bonus today. So I gotta get busy on, I don't know what I gotta get busy on. I think I'm gonna go take a nap. So that's you saw my different streams. Well, that's not all my streams. I need to put it back on there. No, I think I did one of the others you might have saw there, $140. It's my AdSense. Every 2 months I get paid for ads that you see down here in the videos, and videos on some of my other channels. I have a hydroponics gardening channel, and I have some websites that have AdSense. So they pay you when you make more than 100, and I don't do that every month anymore. I used to when I was doing the hydroponics full time, but I don't do hydroponics a lot anymore. But so that is another, it's just not worth a whole column because I only get paid once a month, and right now I get paid every other month, so it will go in the other column. I also do hosting of websites for people, so I don't track that. I really don't know how much I get. I know some people haven't been paying. I really need to go spank them because it's all automated. I try to keep things passive so I don't have to really get involved, but when they stop paying, I got to get involved. So, but that kind of washes out because that kind of pays for my web server, which pays, has my website on it as well. So I really don't track that. I probably should. I track it in my bookkeeping, but not on my little charts. I'm trying to think if there's any other sources of income out there that I can't really think of. Yeah. Oh, Amazon affiliate links. I put those out there every once in a while. Anything on my multiplestreams.com website for like reselling tools, those are Amazon affiliate links. So if you purchase through my link, I get 4 cents on the dollar, something like that. Whoopee. It comes out to, I make like $10 to $12 a month on that right now. So, and I don't push it. I used to do that quite a bit. I used to make websites just for Amazon links, review sites. And I used to make a good penny, $100 a month for that. But I don't push anymore. It's just there. So it's an extra gas money for a couple weeks, whatever you want to call it. And again, I don't track. I should probably put that on the other once I figure out when I get paid. I haven't really checked if I got paid. So I should probably check that. That's it, guys. I'm sorry this went on a little bit long. Hope it informs you of some things that I do, and maybe it will give you guys some ideas on how to do things. If I can help, feel free to ask questions. Again, if you are thinking about joining Printful, I ask you please use the affiliate link below, mymultiplestreams.com/Printful. It's much nicer than the one they actually give you. I get a little something every time you sign up and sell a shirt. It doesn't come out of your profits, so don't worry about that. And I wish you guys all luck. It's a great thing. Doing these online income sources. A lot of them are, I would call them passive because you do the work up front and then after that, just let it go. I mean, yeah, it's better if you keep on adding to it. So, but you don't have to, like, merch doesn't run my life. I mean, I think about it a lot. When I walk around and say, ooh, that'll make a t-shirt. But it is put up the shirts and forget them. I do a little quick social sharing at first, and maybe every once in a while I might re-social share a shirt or two. But I base it off of organic, and I do some SEOing on my website. But on the t-shirt mugs and stuff, once those sell, you don't do anything. And that's what I like about these opportunities. The more I can get that going, higher I can get that, the better. I mean, I'm at, passive-wise, close to 700 or so a month. When I can get up to 1,000, my goal would be, I guess, if I have a goal of 2,000, then, yeah, because I think, it still wouldn't cover everything, but it'd be close. 2,000 to 3,000 would cover almost all the bills. But I'm doing the decals, and I still do the reselling. With all that put together, I'm happy. I don't work 8-hour days. And when I do work, it's not sometimes it is, but it's not really back-breaking work. I just sit at my desk, ship something. The worst part is carrying everything to the post office. But if my health really went down, I could call Uncle Sam to come do a pickup every day. But I like it, going to the post office, getting out of the house. Except for today, it was hot. But I don't make as much as I used to as an engineer. but my life is a lot less stressful. My health has gotten a little bit manageable because I'm not stressed all the time or working, 10-hour, 12-hour days. And I know some of you resellers do that, and your choice, more power to you. I'm more looking after myself, trying to keep doing enough to keep me and my happy going. And we're finally at a stage where, no, we're not rich, but we're comfortable. We're not worrying about paycheck to paycheck getting food or paying the bills. The bills are getting paid, and we're getting food, and we're getting things done around the house. And our cats are happy, staring out the window. So, on that note, have a good day, everybody. I hope your sales do well. I hope you remain happy and do what you want to do. Talk to you guys later.